I think we are at a turning point right now. We want to build a bridge between the project side and the users.
Meet Tracy, COO of MEXC Exchange, leading one of the fastest growing crypto platforms in the world. Zero trading fees on 100 plus futures pairs.
We prepared 100 trading pairs in futures market. We do zero fees for maker and taker. I did 20 leverage before, but I lose everything.
Under Tracy's leadership, MEXC is pushing crypto innovation forward. Their new DEX Plus platform lets you trade on-chain without wallets or private keys.
I have a friend. He liked the trade finally. He lost his key and he lost everything.
Where we are going right now?
I think it's RWA. They had growth a lot. Whole market is near $300 trillion billion. If we can convert 1% to crypto, it's still incredible.
Hello guys, nice to see you. This is a new episode of Headliners and today we are talking about cryptocurrency exchanges. Today I have a special guest. This is Tracy, CEO of MEXC. So let's speak about the crypto a little bit. So my first question to you, what does it mean to be CEO of the cryptocurrency exchange?
Oh, actually, this is a big role.
Yeah.
For the company or also for me. Actually, I was just promoted to be the CEO recently.
Okay.
And I found it's a big difference. Before I was the director as operations, but now the role is big. I need response for not only for myself, I need responsible for the employees and the company and even to the industry. So we want to provide more security and good products and tools to users. And I also want all the employees working with me to be happy every day.
Wow, I think this is a quite hard task. Can you share with me some of the maybe key metrics that you measure as an operational director of the MEXC? Maybe this is the number of the active traders or the trading volume, or maybe the number of the reserves. So some of the numbers.
You mean the numbers for growth?
Yeah.
Oh.
What metrics do you measure as a success?
One thing I want to mention is the last year, our market share has grown 9%.
Oh, market share.
Market share. This is very good. I think every exchange will focus on the market share. Everyone want to the biggest one, right? So next one is the liquidity. We need to provide good liquidity for the users.
Can you clarify both of the two things? What does it mean, the market share? How do you measure it? How to measure the market share in cryptocurrency market?
Oh, that's a good question. Actually, it's not easy to calculate.
Okay.
We have some open API to get from the outside.
Okay.
And sometimes we calculate by ourselves. We will pick up some exchanges. So we don't put all. We put some make exchanges and to how to compete and work with them, and we can do better with them.
Really? Wow.
So we always keep one eye on other exchanges, what they did, how we can do it better. This is the first one.
Amazing. And talking about the liquidity, what does it mean to provide a good liquidity for the traders?
For example, if you want to trade, you have order on the book, but it's never succeed. So this is very bad. This is very bad.
It's super important that you can open, let's say, any amount or any regular size of the trade on your market.
Even it's big or small. We want to help users to trade as fast as we can and get a good price.
Amazing. So what is the key or differentiator for the MEXC in case of the other exchanges? What is your unique selling proposition or something like this?
There's a lot, actually. The first thing, actually, I think MEXC, we didn't do a lot branding and market before. So not everyone know what our advantage is.
I know, but there are a lot of traders who trade on MEXC. That's what's an interesting fact.
The first one, I think, is we have the most trading tokens. If you always trade a lot, you can ask someone, they will say, hey, you can find the token on MEXC. They have it. So we have a lot of tokens here. You can find anyone you want to trade. Our listing speed is very fast. It's very fast. Every week, we list almost 40 new tokens.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And this project, they bring new audience to the exchange, right?
Yeah. So that's the first one. Second one is we have the lowest trading fees.
The lowest on the market.
Yeah.
Also for the market orders. I think the rest of the traders, they use the market orders.
I recently also do some extremely more. We prepared 100 trading pairs in futures market. We do zero fees for maker and taker.
Oh, really? For the futures?
This we have the lowest trading fee. And the second one is we also have the daily token airdrop. So maybe you can even imagine it. You just have the MEXC app and have account. You just need to log in every day and click one button. You can get new free tokens for the new listing, before the new listing.
Wow, really? Where did you get all these tokens?
Yeah.
You get them from the projects?
Yeah.
Talking about the numbers, I don't know if this is a public information or not. Can you share it or not? I have no idea how many, traders or active users or how many people really use different exchanges.
We have over 36 million users.
At all?
Yeah, over 170 countries.
Wow, really? What is your key countries?
Yes.
What do you think about the CS market? Why it's so big in case of the market share?
Actually, I can give example. We did a lot of campaign and promotions, but we found we do the listing, we have the campaign for all the users and over the world. We found the CS users has covered 60% join the campaign. So they love the new tokens and they are very activity.
The CS user, they prefer to trade the new tokens that listed on MEXC. Why? Have you ever think of why it happens?
I just guess.
Yeah, sure.
CS also a good region for us. I think people love the industry.
Talking about, let's say, innovations, any type of the new products, do you have any plans to maybe develop something?
Yeah, we just launched a new product. We call it DEX Plus.
DEX Plus.
DEX Plus. Before we did this product, we just look at the market and we found there's a pinpoint for the DEX. Some people, they don't use the centralized exchange. They use the decentralized exchange because there are more assets and they can get more benefits from the early stage of the project. But the DEX, the decentralized exchange, they are not easy to use. You need a wallet and a connect and the fee, you need a gas fee and the slip page is huge sometimes. So we get the pinpoint for the user. So we want to provide a product. User can trade the asset on chain, but also have the security like you use the centralized exchange. So that's plus here. The first one, I think we don't have wallet. I have a friend. He like the trade on chain. I don't know whether you like that. And you need to remember your private key on paper or curve on the metal and store them in your safe box. But finally, he lost his key and he lost everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Before actually, he didn't need to work. He just trade the meme coin and on the chain earn money. But now he's looking for a job.
Oh, really? This is a real story.
Yeah, but DEX Plus, we have no the concept, no need to wallet. Because some people, they have the ability to save the private key. But some people, they don't have ability. They don't know how to save them in safe. So we will do it. So DEX Plus, we don't need a private key and you also can trade. And we also reduce the fee when you trade on chain.
With your own protocol.
Yes. And then now we also do the some promotion, zero gas fee and zero trading fee on chain.
How it's possible? You just compensate it from your side. That's the only option.
Yeah, actually, MEXC will pay for it. We just want user to try the new product and they will find it's really good for them.
Talking about your responsibilities again, what was maybe one of the hardest challenges or tasks that you solved during the first quarter of 2025?
You mean for the industry?
No, for the MEXC, for you as a CEO of the company, what was?
Okay. Actually, there's a lot of things we need to do. MEXC has changed a lot since in the middle of last year.
Okay.
Yeah, we have reorged the team and we have opened some new teams such as the marketing department. We don't have that before.
Oh, really? Before? No marketing department for the world exchange?
And no digital marketing paid
the paid ads.
Yeah, no.
Really?
So this is a new apartment for now. And we also want to provide the good experience for users. So there are also a lot of things we need to do right now for the inside. For the outside, we also want to provide the most trending tokens to users, such as the Trump and PI. We want to catch that trending at the first time and provide to the user. So this is another from the outset. We need to catch the trending maybe before it happens. Other exchanges have the similar product launched. So, but we are so happy because we know that we foresaid that. So we prepare it earlier. So this, I think, is another challenge. We need to know where the industry is going and what we want to provide to the users and give the benefits and let more and more users trust the industry and trust the exchange and the blockchain.
Can you share some of your personal vision or maybe a MEXC vision about the future, where all this industry is going on?
Our vision actually is very simple. Just to provide the easy way to the crypto for everyone. Actually, this is our vision, and we want to provide the easy product to the user. As we know, for the traditional finance, not everyone can have a bank account in the world.
Really, still?
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, especially for some particular countries. But crypto is easier for everyone. But if you need to have a wallet and trade, you have to know a lot of technology before you enter the industry. I think this is a barrier. So we want to remove this and make it easier for everyone. Just like you use the app, as others use MEXC is easier. Maybe the payment will be easier. Maybe not only for MEXC. I think for the whole industry, we also have a lot of things to do.
Can you share some of your plans?
For our company,
Yeah.
the first thing is we keep our something I think we did very good because we, such as the listing fast and the trading fee and the liquidity, we keep that. Another one, we want to have more cooperate with the big project. MEXC ventures, we invest a lot of project. So the first one, we want to cooperate with the big ones and provide a lot of benefits for the users. Also promote the chain and the project. Another one, we're also looking for some small project and team. We want to invest them and help them to dedicate to do more contribute to the industry. So this is for the investment part. Actually, right now we have connected investment department with the operations team. We want to build a bridge between the project side and the users. So this is what we are. We connect the both to provide the benefits for the both. So this, I think, is the big change. Another one is just like why I'm here today. I want to more and more people know MEXC and know what we are and what's our vision. So this is the second one. Yeah.
Why all of this happening right now? Why do you start to set up a marketing budget? Why do you decide to come to the podcast right now? Why not later, not earlier? What is the magic of this moment?
I think we are at a turning point right now.
What do you mean?
The market actually is not stable recently, but we can see some good news, such as the American SEC said the stablecoin is not a stock. I think it's very good news for us. Something is changing and we need to prepare and the user need to believe in the industry. So I think we need to stand out right now. And in April, actually, it's a famous month in the year.
Oh, really? April. Like
April, yeah. A lot of events. And I think currently a lot of people just looking and waiting for the market, what's going on.
Can you tell me a little bit more about your background? For how many years do you personally been involved in the industry? What do you do? Because it was a long way anyway to become a CEO of the company.
Yes, it's a long way. Actually, my major in university is computer. It's about the development engineering.
So you are a tech.
Yeah, I did coding.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I coding over for 10 years.
Wow.
For 10 years. I worked for Microsoft first.
Okay.
And then went to Huawei in China.
Okay.
Yeah. And then go to Lufax. Lufax is another Chinese company. His industry is the P2P.
Okay.
It's the P2P. But after Chinese government has banned the P2P, the industry is not very good. So I want to change my job. But in the Lufax, do the P2P things, I changed my role from the coding to operation. So this is a very good shift for me. I was coding, sometimes I code until to the midnight. Oh, it's crazy. Sometimes I think I will code for my whole life. I think it's impossible. Maybe I need to change. It's opportunity for me, shift my job to the operations. I still remember I did the first operation job. I did a campaign and someone joined. And I got the result. I saw the data. Wow, it's amazing. I can change users' behaviors and change the company's income. I think it's incredible. So I love this job. And then I did a long time for the operations things. And then after the P2P is go down, and I'm thinking I need to go to bank or other financial company. And then last one, I choose the crypto exchange. Yeah. So I think it's also good opportunities for me. I have traded the crypto long years ago before I entered the industry.
Because you were in accounting.
Yeah.
Okay.
The price I still remember is very low, the Bitcoin, the price. I don't remember just, I think below 10,000. But I don't remember the price. So it's very long years ago. After I joined the industry, I found the people can compare with the traditional users. They are so activity and there are huge opportunities, not only for company and also for the users and the whole industry. I think I chose the right one.
Personally, do you do any trades or investments in crypto field?
Yeah.
I'm happy that you're talking about this with a smile because now you are sharing the fate with all the users inside of the market.
Actually, I like leverage very much. I did 20 leverage before, but I lose everything.
Really?
Yeah. I want to try again, but recently I have no time just looking at the website and check. I have no time, but I really enjoy that. Right now, I just hold Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Oh, it's great. Anyway.
Yeah. Too busy.
What do you like the most from this? From the 20 leverage, from the feeling of trades?
Sometimes you can earn money just in a short time. This is crazy. And I just see questionnaire to check when people will be enjoy some activities. Investment is the top one. Sometimes make you so cheerful and excited. So I think I can't live without that. But I think we just don't trade all of your money in that.
Yeah, sure.
we just separate different.
There's a separate basket for the things. But I'm talking about the trading. Usually the traders trade volatility in other way, because when the market is volatile, it's super easy to make a trades. But when it's stocked, or all the prices, they just transformed into the lines. You don't know what to do on the market. What do you think? How this volatility affects the business of the cryptocurrency exchanges, like of the MEXC? Do people trade more or less during the high volatility or maybe low volatility times?
Volatility, actually, I think people love to see that.
Really?
Yeah, you can earn money from the volatility. If all the price the same,
nobody can.
Yes. So for us, actually, we have provide a lot of tools and products for users. For example, the market is very low now. We can staking and just hold some money tokens to save your project. So to save your money and to lose money. And when the price is high, or you think you will be surge, you can just trade. Sure. Yeah. Okay. We also have the copy trading or others. I think these tools help user to mix your strategy for trading.
What is the most popular product on MEXC? Product, yes.
Futures trading, actually.
Futures trading.
Yeah. We have do some survey for users. They found futures trading in MEXC is smooth. and seamless. I think we provide a good product for users.
And talking about the marketing channels, what the most efficient one? Like working with different KOLs, influencers, or regular marketing? Where is the focus of the exchange right now?
You mean for the marketing?
For the marketing, sure.
KOL is also important one for us. Yeah, we did a lot of job for how to work with the BD to increase the KL. Like you.
Okay.
Yes, we want the KL and our branding team to send out all our benefits and the good products to all the users. So I think this is the important purpose for us.
Can you share with me your benefits one more time? What are the most excited things about
Okay, I can say again. The first one is the lowest trading fee,
Yeah,
daily airdrop,
yeah,
and the most trending tokens,
yeah.
and the comprehensive liquidities.
This is like four core unique propositions.
Yes.
Who is your headliner?
What do you mean headliner?
I mean, this is like the top one KOL or influencer or something like this.
Oh, can I say that?
Yeah.
Actually, for different region, it's
For different
different.
region,
Yeah,
it's
it's different.
different.
I think you are the biggest one right now for
Really?
me. Yes. I just talked with my colleague on the car when we move here. I saw your channel. Wow, it's a lot of followers.
Oh, followers doesn't matter on YouTube right now.
Really?
The followers shows only one metric. The amount of time that you spent on YouTube. How old is your channel? I think the key metric, like it is a number of views and the number of unique viewers per month. We have around 4 million unique viewers per month, so yeah, it's quite big. I think that people are really interested in crypto and searching for
thank you.
for a lot of things. What do you think will be the next trends? Because you told me before that it's super important to be on the edge of the crypto to provide the user the best experience. Where we are going right now?
Actually, I think it's RWA. Maybe it's my wish. Sometimes we are heard and surrounded by a lot of word buzz. Some projects actually they are not. I can't say they are useless, but they are not practically. I want there are some products really connect crypto with the real world and provide some benefits for the user. It's really helpful. That's why I think it's very important. And WA, I think it has is the potential one. There are some reasons. Is I think the technology is ready. We have the enough technology to support that. And the government is supported. Another one is we know the estate, I think they have growth a lot. How much is that? I think it's nearly, the whole market is near $300 trillion billion. It's a huge one. If we can convert 1% to crypto, it's still incredible. Yeah. I want next trends RWA, and we believe that.
So it will bring a different audience to the cryptocurrency market. If we'll study coin market cap or any other analytic services about the MEXC, we can check that you are performing very well during the last 6 months, so maybe a little bit more. What helps you to show the good numbers and to grow in all the ratings? What were the key, key changes in a company, or maybe key solutions? Because the business like MEXC, it's about the solutions. You need to make the solutions every day. Some of them are super hard.
I think the first I mentioned is we reorg the team.
The team.
Yeah, I think this is very important. After we reorg the team, we have the target for each team, and all the target actually will contribute the one target for the company.
So like the motivation for the team, the people and their motivation, their KPIs, their goals.
Yes. For example, the operation team, your job is get the user involve us, such as do some campaigns on how to promote, let our users know us. And product team is how to provide a good product and the user journey makes it good for user to easy to use, like that. So we have to reorg all the team and set the team with the purpose and what's the KPI for your team. This all contribute to our vision is to provide easy way to users. So this is side one. Another one is we did a lot of cooperation with the different projects. Sometimes we will pay for the project. So our purpose is just I mentioned, be the bridge between the user and the project. So we want to tell users, no, even we pay it, it's still okay. So we did a lot of job for that. Another one is we also did a lot of marketing and branding things, let a lot of people know us. This is also important. Another one is we did a revolution for the trading fees. We prepared 100. That's a huge one.
I think also for the big traders, it's crucial. If you can trade with the very low fees, then sometimes it can save you thousands of dollars. And it looks like you do provide some VIP program for the traders.
We have considered that before. We have some proposal and we tax internal. We found actually MEXC users are VIP now. You can see other exchanges. If you're VIP, you have lower trading fee.
Yeah, sure.
We are the lowest, even 0.
Yeah, that's the big difference.
Yes, so I think everyone in MEXC are VIP. So we don't have some special VIP program because everyone
But how do you generate money if you have 0 fee?
Oh, when I joined MEXC, I have the same question as you. How MEXC earn money? We don't earn from the trading fee. So actually, our purpose right now is not earn money. We want to make our exchange bigger, and we want to explore some new regions and get more market share. This is our purpose.
So now you are on a growth stage. So yeah, you need to gain the market share first, the audience loyalty, and other things, and then you can start earning money. It's smart. What about the support? I think that because in case of the every exchanges, the most crucial for the users, this is a real-time support, because on a lot of exchanges, it's quite hard to receive a reply, because it can become a great key differentiator, because if you write some request, you can wait for the answers for the days.
Support team, right?
Yeah.
Our support team actually is not very small and is still growing. We employ a lot of employees to support the different regions. We want some local region people to support the regional users. We provide the 24-hour support online. So you can find the MEXC employees, and we call it anytime, anywhere. Some people also reach out to me to get help. So
Really?
Yeah.
How do they reach you? Yeah, LinkedIn?
Yeah, LinkedIn, Twitter.
Okay,
Yeah.
Do you already implement, or maybe you plan to implement some of the AI features? Maybe support some other sides of the business?
It's on schedule right now.
Okay.
But it's not the time to use it right now. Yeah. So we also need some people to do the job manually. And then we have some summaries, which part we can convert to AI. But some people, sometimes they don't like to talk to AI. They want to the real person. Yeah.
In case of the support, I 100% agree with you that people want to talk with the real person.
We'll convert some normal questions and issues to AI, but I want to user can really to reach out to the real person to help them. I think it's very helpful and make the audience, the users, make them pleasure, I think.
Talking about the trading, do users trade from the mobile apps, or they use a desktop version and web version of the MEXC? Or usually a lot of people just trade via the mobile app?
Mobile app is the most.
Mobile app is the
over 50, I think it's 68%.
68% of all the users, they use mobile apps. Wow, I get it. And as a CEO, it looks like you work a lot with the people. And I think that people now is your responsibility. Can you tell me a little bit more about your team? Some group of the people, or some of the headquarters, some of the leaders?
I really love my team. Actually, I have a different team work for different products line.
How many teams do you have?
Seven teams.
Oh, okay.
7 teams. Actually, I think I'm a good leader. Sometimes I work with different type of people. I can know who may be a good member, who has the potential to a sub-leader or a big leader. I really want to make them success. We are not the colleagues. We are friends. Sometimes I go visit some country. My team was there. We just go to shopping and do something together. I love that. And if they have some problems in their family, we also help them to find a school for the children and find a good doctor and a hospital for their parents or something. I think we are a family. I told my a team member, actually, we talk a lot more than you talk to your wife or husband every day. So we need to work together. We need to have the same goal that will make you and I and the whole company go to success. So I think all my team, all my members, we are agree with that.
How many hours per day do you spend in communication with the team?
15 hours.
50 hours per week?
Yeah, per day.
15, 1-5.
1-5, yeah.
Really? I do have some space to make some decisions or to think about some of the things.
Because MEXC, the culture is totally different. We don't want to blame the employee. We want to help them growth. If they have made some mistake, maybe a small one or big one, it's still okay. Maybe it's a big one, make the company lose $1,000 and maybe $10,000, still okay. We learn from the mistake, how we can do it better next time. So we never blame the employee. We just think we can do better next time. So I like the culture.
Tell me a bit more about the culture. You started this, or it was established before you come to this role?
A bit different. The culture, first one I mentioned, we don't blame everyone.
Yeah,
We're just finding the solution. Another one is we want to help each other. Not only for the employee. If we work with projects, we also think, what can I provide for you? What can I help you? If I can do, I will do it for you. So this is different. So it will easier to make friends.
What about the enemies?
Enemies.
Yeah, if you have a friends, but sometimes it's better to have some enemies because enemies can be more loyal for you than the friends.
They also have a purpose, but maybe his goal is different with you. So you are enemies. So you need to find the common between you and how you can provide your help to him. You can convert the enemy to your friend. If you're in the industry, there's no enemy. I think we're all friends. How we do it together. So I think this is the purpose for us.
How big is your team?
My team is hundreds, actually.
Hundreds,
yeah.
Oh my God. And with how many people do you communicate during the day? What is your core team or less?
Core team,
leaders?
Core team is just 10 actually.
10 people.
I just talk to the 10 people. If I have a sub leader and the leader have a member, I don't direct to tell the member what you should to do, what you do wrong. I think it's not good for the sub leader. I told the sub leader something is good, something is wrong, and he can talk to the members. I think this is good for the leader to growth. And if I direct to talk to the member will be, what's happened? Tracy is looking for me. Did I do something wrong? He will be nervous. Yeah.
I get it. So that works on both sides.
Yes. So I only talk to the leaders. I think it's also easy managed for me. But I will look for all the data for the whole company.
Okay.
Yeah, but I found some issues. I will talk to the leaders. What's going on here? What we should do? What's your insight? And they will do the big analysis on it and give me some solution and talk to her team.
How do you calculate data or make a decision? You have some dashboards, you have some numbers, you have some reports that sub-leaders provided to you. How do you make a decision and how do you see the current situation in the company?
Data is amazing. I like analysis the data.
Yeah, because you are the coder.
Yes, because also maybe my major. I like the data too. You can see everything from the data. But before that, you need to know what kind of data you need and what kind of data can help you. So this is a big one thing. At the beginning, I joined MEXC. I just meeting with the data team. What data I need, what type of data I need. I gave the list for them and how to do the dashboard for me. I can check it quickly in the morning and see what's happening right now. In MEXC, we did any decision is based on the data.
Do you have any force major situations during the last 3 months when you check the data in the morning and see, oh my God, it's a big problem, we need to solve it? Can you share some of the stories?
Let me think about one example. When we do the DEX Plus, DEX project, we didn't do more promotion at first. We want to prepare the product. But we found the data has a lot of people view the page, but did not convert. For example, thousands people view, but no one sign up. So we found the issue and we checked the user journey and found we don't tell user. We called it go to action. We don't have a go to action button or tell user what to do for the next. So this is one example. Actually, we have a lot of things like that. Another one is we did a campaign, but the data is not good. You need to find out the reason. So first thing, you need to check how many people visit your campaign. If there is fewer people, that's the reason is you have not promoted the campaign outside. Not a lot of people know it. If they have visit but not convert, that's your campaign's issue. Your campaign user journey or the mechanism may be not good. It's not attractive to users. So through data, you can know audience user coming, where they're going, why they are leaving.
What do you think? How does your coding background helps you to operate a company?
I think two sides. The first one is technology. I have the technology background, making me easier to understand industry and work with the other team. Yeah. Also help me to how to design the product. It's also helpful. Another one is I also have many years of operations in the traditional finance and crypto. I know the difference between the two, and there also has some common.
What is the difference? I just want to ask here right now.
Crypto user is crazy. It's crazy sometimes. And if you do a campaign, for example, do some promotion for the traditional one, you maybe just have 1%. But for crypto, you can get a lot of reactive, such as maybe 10 times or 20 times. So you will get a lot, it's easier to succeed in crypto. Yeah.
What does it mean crazy?
They love trade. They love trade a lot. For the traditional, some people, they don't want to lose their money. Their principle, but crypto, they can
easy come, easy goes.
Yeah, but the crypto, they want to trade more and the leverage, and no matter maybe if this time I lose, next time I can win back.
What is the most popular leverage on your exchange?
200.
200. Really, 200. So the bigger the leverage, the more popular it becomes.
This is not the biggest.
It's not the biggest, 500.
400. But popular is 20. But a lot of people love 200 leverage.
But it's crazy. You can be liquidated immediately.
So you know why I say it's crazy?
Because with the 200 leverage, you need to choose the entry point, super efficiency. You cannot make a mistake for the last.
But the truth is that most traders are expert traders.
Expert traders?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They have a lot of experience for trading, just not the starter trader.
Maybe this is a key differentiator for the MEXC. That's why maybe you combine all this audience, that the newbies do not come to the MEXC right now. It's interesting. So I interrupt you on a question of how coding helps you to do your operationals. You told me that your previous coding background helps you
yes. Yeah. The first one is the technology background.
Technology background?
Yeah. The second one is I have the operation experience from both the traditional and the crypto.
And the third one?
Third one is I think I have good communicating and work cross team and maybe across the company. I think this is another one.
Which of the teams in your company gets the most attention from you?
What you mean for attention? Is a good one?
Let's talk about the both, the good one and the bad one.
The good one is just you mentioned the popular product at MEXC is futures.
Okay.
So futures team have big potential. Actually, we also have a lot of things can do. We also have a lot of things can help the users and help the company growth. For the other side, okay, can we skip that? Maybe they will get angry, but I think some new department. We want to people to try to some proposals or ideas because we are open. We are open to try, but we need to review after it's finished, and then we can decide what can we do it again, or maybe change our idea, our proposal next time.
I'm still a little bit shocked with the 200 leverage.
You can try.
No, I will not. Not talking about the first team, let's say futures team. When I look for the different exchanges, it looks that they do not have any changes in their product line. Like in futures products, they do not do some improvements or changes or something like this. Maybe this is wrong because maybe a lot of work made under the hood. What was the major changes in the futures during the last?
Actually, you are right. Not like the spot team. Spot team, we have a different product can provide to the user and for the listing. But for futures, I think we don't change a lot. Not only for MEXC, for other exchanges, it's stable. But for futures team, I think we can do a lot of innovation for the promoting and how to tell user how to use it, how about the security, and how about the risk. So we want to use the trade, but also want user how to control the risk. It's also very important. So for the future team, promotion is including the education. We want to educate the new traders about the crypto, about the trading.
And you have some internal products that helps you to educate users.
Yeah.
What was the biggest challenge for you as a CEO of the company?
The first one is, could we always keep the trending? I think recently we did that, but we cannot ensure we will do it in the future. We have the research team and the listing team. We have meeting every day and starting the new project to think which maybe the next big one. So we always stand by for the trending.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah.
And do you personally involved in all of these discussions?
Yeah, not daily. I involved weekly, but they did daily. I think this one we want to do our best to always be ahead of the trending. So this is not easy for every exchange.
Can you tell me some of the success story when you was right about some trading tokens?
The first one is
Trump, really?
Yeah.
You were the first one who listed and who provided futures on this.
Yes, we are the first one list.
So you generate a lot of income on this.
The lucky thing is it happens in the morning in Asia time.
That's why I get it.
Yeah, so we kept that. And we move very fast. I still remember that day we have a big party for the company because we celebrate the new year. But for the listing team and we always on call or talk about the Trump. Should we listing in our exchange? How about the futures? How about outside? If there's dangers, because we also need to check the cap and the holder numbers and the transactions on chain. We check everything and keep talks. Oh no, wait, listing right now. On the other side, people are celebrating the new year and do the lucky draw. Who will win? Who is dancing? And we are also busy on the call talk about the trending token.
How do you choose tokens that you allow to list on your exchange? Maybe what are the key metrics or key direction that you look for?
The first, we will check the team. We will check the team. We know some team will did some fake tokens before and hurt a lot of users. We will cut that one. Another one is we will check about the investor. If some big ventures invested, is
it good or not?
It's good. But it's look at what's the how about the investor? Some investors always invest some bushes in your project.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. This the second part. And then we will check the holders. We also see some, for example, a project, they have not too much, hundreds holders, but 99% maybe for one person or some small group. So this is not good. We think it's fake.
Yeah. So it's super important that the token is allocated more wider between the audience. I get it.
Yes, we will check that. Another one is the transaction online. If they have the information like that, it's also another one we need to check. Yeah.
What all these users do, because from my perspective, all the users that get some tokens on the, I don't know, any token generation event or maybe some airdrop or something like this, the only thing that they want to go to the exchange and sell.
We also have that a project will do some events and people can join and get some airdrop before listing. We'll provide a channel for the project. User can deposit their token to exchange directly. After listing, you can sell or buy more.
We're talking about the market makers. I work with the third-party market makers, so you do everything in-house.
Market maker, we need to do a good control for them. We have some cases recently, not at MEXC, other exchange. How to say that they control the market?
Okay.
Yeah, it's
They affect the market. Okay.
Yeah.
Manipulation will
manipulation.
Will be clear about
Yes. Just like you select a project, we need to check the market makers, what they did before, if they have the good experience.
But for the project, having their own market maker, this is good or bad?
For exchange, it's good. But it will be sometimes out of control.
What do you mean out of control?
If for us, we cannot select, for example, this market maker is not good, but we cannot reject because it's project bring it in.
Do you have any delisting experience when you need to delist some
of course.
of the tokens?
Of course, we have a lot. If the token, the holder's number or daily trading volume is lower than our bar, and then we will send the email to the project to tell them, you need to do something to increase the holder or trading volumes. Almost we will give them 30 days to improve the data. If they cannot, we maybe delist.
Talking about the projects, it's super hard for the project to support the price. It's super hard for them to grow it. Also, all the listings also on Binance, on a big, also on a Binance, they're going down.
We don't ask them to increase the price. It's illegal. We ask
them to make a trading volume.
Yes, they have a community, right, or some group. I want to do. They do something to get the users to trade,
to believe
them, and to trade and to hold. That will give them have good data on the exchange. Because if the holders number or trading volume is very low, it's very easier for another one to control the market. So it's not safe for other users. So we need to protect the users to get that token and maybe lose a lot of money.
What do you think about the meme tokens? Because like Trump, they're now a part of the ecosystem. Now you cannot ignore them, but it's nothing thin behind the meme coins.
Sometimes we just make a joke. The big meme coin is Bitcoin.
Yeah, I get it.
Sometimes we talk about the narrative. It's just the belief. We believe it. Or we have the same idea. We have the same thing. So we want it will be, because in the real world, sometimes we cannot, maybe you have not friends with the same idea, but in the internet, we can group a lot of people. We have the same idea, we have the same goal, we want to support the same thing. That I think is the main point for the meme coin. Maybe it's not has some technology behind it, but it helps people to believe something. I think it's still important than the technology.
Your answers as a professional, as a CEO, you know how to answer a lot of questions very shortly, and because I know that you have a lot of people, and you need to communicate with all of them. And you have so much information during different sources, like from this team, and you need to make a decision. So it's I know that it's this topic is going to be super efficient.
Sometimes you need to do quick decisions. Yeah.
What was the hardest decision that you need to make?
The hard one is you don't have enough information. You're afraid you will do a wrong decision. The team will go a wrong way. This is sometimes I'm afraid of.
What is the price of the wrong decision?
If a big wrong decision, I think the price is very big. Maybe we will waste a few months. Maybe we will behind a lot with other exchanges.
So sometimes it's better to think about the problem or the decision for additional hour, and they make a current one.
Yeah, but sometimes decision, no matter it's good or bad, make a decision is better than no decision.
It's smart, yeah. No decision is worse.
Yeah, it's the worst. So sometimes we to go to the wrong station without no station.
Yeah, but you need to move.
We need to move.
That's
never
super
stop.
important.
Yeah.
I get it.
The industry moves so fast, so we cannot stop.
What do you think? Why the industry moves so fast? One of the fastest industry in the world.
I think the root cause is the reason is people really, really want freedom. We don't want to control by any government or any company or any others. We own everything. We want to do the innovation, what I want. People eager to that.
Great. Guys, we're done for today. Thanks for watching.